Alright guys, what's up? It's Curtis or aTrueBelgian or Num Nums or whatever you want to call me, presenting to you a new tutorial in my garage because all you people want to shut the hell up about doing it in shoes outside. This is basically outside for me. I like shuffling on the inside. But that's beside the point. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to glide because a lot of you seem to have trouble with it. Okay, the first thing you want to know about gliding is the term, because there's an actual move for gliding and then there's separate slides, and then there's actually what I define gliding as. Gliding can just mean how much space you take, like, when you're shuffling. There's people who just, like, do the running man in one spot, and I don't like it at all. Yeah, and then there's people who go as far as you possibly can, and that's gliding. You know, bulldog, people like that, glide, as in people who do Malaysian stomp and do not glide. But that's beside the point. I'm actually going to teach you how to do it now. So, in other tutorials you may have learned from me, or Big Malayan or whatever, you know the two-step running man. And the actual move of gliding I did in my other one was kind of wrong. I told you how to do it from the side, but the way I taught you was to move your foot like this and go like that to glide. I figured out a much easier way to do it. And the way you do that is, when you're doing the running man, do it backwards and link it. So, the way you do this is it's one step, two step, one step, two step, one step, two step, first step. And pay attention here, because the way you're supposed to do this is do another step, which is a second step and a third step, and go backwards with it. But you're supposed to link it like this. And you take up more space. And I can do it on both sides. Okay, and then I'm going to go more into that actually. So, I'm going to also teach you more tricks on how to take up more space. For one, for people who do the running man like this, like extremely small, that's a really bad habit to practice. I would recommend practicing like with your legs like this almost, because when you actually shuffle to the beat, they get smaller, and that's how I would recommend practicing it. Like this. And also another tip I would give you guys is when you're practicing the running man, keep your body straight up and put your weight backwards as you're running forward, like that, to get more space down. And the glide I taught you that goes like this. Like that. That's a good way to take up more space. And I'm also going to do a really slow version of that, because this is the actual glide that people use in 07 and stuff. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then a big step. And then as you're doing it, this big step, slide forward like that, and this foot will already be sliding. And that's the way to practice it. And when you're gliding, you don't have to like keep your body perpendicular to the ground. You can go diagonal, like a relic, like this. And I think it looks cool because it takes a lot of skill to keep your balance like that. And there are also separate slides that I don't do, but I'm going to try to teach you. Like, one of them, the bulldog does that you see, he puts his foot like this, and like slides forward and goes like that. I'm not really into it, but I guess I'll try to teach you. So if you're just doing the running man, you do a T-step normally, just do the running man, but do the T-step right here, slide and pull forward. I'm going to try and link it. Yeah, I don't know how to do that very well. The only ones I taught myself are when you do it backwards. The way I do it is not the way you have to do it. You guys make up your own style. I'm not cramming down my beliefs down your throat. I'm just telling you the way I do it and the way I learned. Because I've been shuffling since like 2009. Alright, I'm just going to show you one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, slide. Alright guys, I hope that helped. I'd also be willing to do free lessons if you hit me up on Facebook or Skype or something. I'm always happy to help people because I love you. Bye!